Alright, so here we are. Let me go over my setup. I got Donald and Goofy with all ethers, and then I have on accessories everything that can raise MP. I needed as much MP in this as I could get. So, if you check my customs, I got Thunder, Bizarra, and Firaga on my shortcuts. That's taken away Stopra or Stopga. Yeah, Stopra. And then it's also taken away Cure and Eroga. Arrow is harder for me to say than Eroga. Eroga. I don't know why. And then Aora always got me too. Let's watch the cutscene. Okay, so sometimes he's invincible. Usually when he's invincible and you can't target him or hit him, he's charging up a spell. Okay? Now, this clock, you want to come over and watch the clock a little bit. You get a little bit of time before it starts going again. But the way it goes is white orb underneath him, you can hurt him with physical attacks. Red orb underneath him, you can hit him with fire attacks. Blue orb, blizzard attacks. So white orb, physical. Red orb, fire. Blue orb, blizzard. And yellow orb, of course, is thunder. So you do need access to the menu. But the fact of the matter is you want your elementals on your shortcut that just so that you can deal damage as soon as he pulls out a different element on him. So while you're sitting here battling him, you can go and to the menu and cast Cure and Stop and all that. It does give you a moment where you have to deal with things on yourself, but you're going to have to do that regardless of your shortcuts. Shortcuts are there because we're wanting to take them down easy, which means the moment he shows an orb, I can react. So that just leaves staying your distance away from the Phantom. If you got a good view of the clock and know when it's ticking, the next best thing you can do is just try and avoid attacks. Luckily, he doesn't really have that much to offer in terms of dealing damage. I'm expecting the clock to click every once in a while. If you heard that noise, that was the clock. So yes, I had to go there, and then immediately I had to cure. So now my menu set on cure, and I know how to get from cure to stop fast. Other than that, just keep that. That's the strategy of it. Once the clock on the clock tower goes all the way up an hour, or yeah, a whole hour, Peter leaves the scenario. Then if it goes around again, you lose Donald, and then after that you just get a game over. So this little trigger zaps your life. I don't know if you've ever been in the wild, but I've had the wildlife almost eat me before, just plants. Says a man that wants to own a rose garden. If I had my way, we'd probably be growing our own food on our own land, That way, no matter how old we are or how broke we are, we have our own food. Fruit and veggies. Just be grown everywhere. Alright, besides politics and food, the game. So, I don't know if I'm going to lose Peter, but I do know that this is my quickest way to kill the guy. I haven't really ran into any problems, no game overs. I just gotta deal with his spells, so this is worth one too. So he's allergic to physical attacks now. That was the clock. As you see, Peter is gone from the battle. He will come back, I believe. He beat this guy, but he's lost for the remainder of the fight.
This should help.
And this thing's gonna grab a hold of me.
Donald.
Donald's cure is not that powerful. I've noticed though there's a technicality in the cure. I don't know if it's because it's a straight line. But that thing does not seem like it's a lot of HP at all compared to the circle part. I mean, you'd think it'd be 50-50, but... Alright, the clock's good.
Fire.
Luckily, the health bars go by super quick on this guy, as long as you can deal damage. So that was a relief. This is his last stick of health, and I need to get close to him. Press. Stop.
This should help.
See, Sora though, he can heal a lot more HP. I understand.
Here.
And I kind of wish that the game was made to where it just made a circle, because the other shape they use didn't make a lot of sense to me. I mean, I see it, but it looks a little bit like you're overpowered if you have that much health. If it was condensed down to a full circle, I could see how
Deep freeze.
powerful he is. I mean, it does look OP though, have so much health. And I am near level 100, so I don't think the HP bar can go all the way across the screen, but I'm going to try someday.
This should help.
You have to be close to the clock to count stop on it. Fire. Where's the Axe Blizzard? Nope, melee.
See ya.
Oh. At this point, no matter what he does, the clock doesn't worry me anymore. This guy is good as dead.
This should help. Fire. Deep freeze. Deep freeze.
Yeah.
Thunder.
One of these is going to be a critical hit, and it's going to deal a lot of damage.
This should help. Heal. Deep freeze.
Shoot, this could do it.
Deep freeze. Fire.
9,999 EXP. Alright, so that was it. From here on out, we're done with Neverland. There is a chest you can, or a window you can open up every once in a while, but I think it changes once an hour. So you can return and check the window every hour and see if you get a cool item. I don't think there is. I've got almost all the trophies out of the way now, and I'm just pushing these videos out. So like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you next video.